Deep within the ruins of St. Thomas à Becket Church, an evil presence lingers. Full-bodied apparitions caught on camera, chilling whispers and shadowy figures prove we were not alone.
The neck has been scratched up. If you can make out it says man. M-A-N.
We came seeking answers, but instead we became the hunted. Scratches appeared before our eyes. Unseen forces pushed their limits, and something in the darkness wanted us gone. This investigation changed everything.
Guys, so we're just looking back at this photo. There's actually two figures. You've got that one there of a man, long, tall man, and another one there that kind of looks like a black monk, doesn't it? Do you see it?
It's very similar.
There.
Yeah.
And it's crossing its arms almost like it's praying. You see its arms folding there.
It's translucent because you can see its shoulder.
Yeah, you really can. Oh my god. That's really bad. There's an upside down cross on there. Everybody, welcome back to another video. If you don't know already, I'm Leighton, and tonight myself, Joanne and Michael are off to the town of Heptonstall, which is 500 feet above Hebden Bridge. Now Heptonstall is steeped in history from witchcraft, murders, executions, and also the Civil War. Now, yeah, so let's set off to Heptonstall and go and see the team. Right, everybody, we are here. We've arrived in Heptonstall, and now you've not said hello yet to the channel. Joanne, say hello, please.
Hi.
Michael, say hello, please. Hi. Heptonstall Museum. This is the. Oh, I actually tell you, it used to be a grammar school. 1642 by Enderwin, and what does that say? Of the Rev. Charles Greenwood, M.A., rector of the Thornhill Lord of the Manor of Heptonstall, rebuilt 1772 and closed in 1889. Oh!
Yeah, Reverend Charles.
Right, let's go and explore the church ruins of St. Thomas à Becket Church. Look at this place. St. Thomas à Becket Church. Look at this structure. Wow. Wow. What a cool place. Yeah, so on the floor here you've got like, these are actually gravestones. Wow, what a place. Right, I'm gonna spin you back around and we can carry on our tour. Alright guys, we've had a quick walk around, and what an amazing location this is. Incredible. Over there, I'm not sure if you can see it because we're in cinematic, you've got the ruins of the church, old church. Over here you've got the current church. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, we're just going to go on explore a little bit of Heptonstall as we've got a bit of time to kill, and then yeah, the next part will be a little bit of a tour for you guys and the history. Okay guys, so we've been here for about 2 hours ish now. The current time, what's the time? About 3:30.
3:52.
10 to 4. And now we're going to show you a full scale of the St. Thomas à Becket Church ruins. There's quite a few famous people buried here. You've got King David Hartley, who was also known as the fraud who gave away counterfeit coins. Obviously, coins was their money type back in the day. No contactless stuff like we have nowadays. And then, a bit of history on here.
1789.
But it says his name there, David.
Strange, isn't it?
Yeah. The cemetery across the back lane. The grave of the American Sylvia Plath.
Oh.
First wife of a late poet who spent early years. He's supposed to be buried here as well.
Ted Hughes. Ted Hughes, poet.
First wife.
And there's also Sylvia.
Sylvia
So what's the last name? Sylvia
Plath.
Plath, and she was an American poet.
She was young when she died, wasn't she?
31, I think, yeah. So yeah, right. Let's show you. We'll start there actually. Yeah. Let's walk around to see if we can find them graveyards.
Sylvia Plath.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody. So we are currently over in the second part of the cemetery. Joanne and Michael are all the way down there. We are still looking for the grave of Sylvia, but still cannot find it. And it's not down this side either, so it must be down the other side where Joanne and Michael are. So let's go. This is okay, guys. We've
I
found.
thought it would have been a bit more.
Yeah. So did I. So this is the grave of Sylvia Plath Hughes. The American poet. May she rest in peace. Okay, everybody. So over there is the church ruins that we are investigating. But we are also allowed to go inside of the current church. So I'm just going to give you a quick tour. We've got that Jesus head on there. Let's have a quick tour inside of the current church. So this is the current St. Thomas a Becket Church that replaced the ruins. Over here you've got all the old things from the old church. Really cool. Then on here it tells you about a bit of the history about the old church. Pause it if you want to give that a read. Same as over here. Over here you've got the churchyards. You've also got telling you about Sylvia Plath grave. What did you say you done? You signed it?
Yeah, his book.
I'll sign it after.
Yeah, Michael said he's going to do it after.
And I believe you were saying, Joanne, this was from the original church, this thing.
Yeah, the font, original font.
Wow.
It's all here.
Oh yeah. It's really, really cool. The fact that they've left the new church open.
The unusual seven-sided font from the old church is preserved. In Christian baptism, the action of being immersed in water symbolises dying and being buried with Christ. The action of coming out of the water reflects Christ's resurrection.
Well, and down here, up there looks like an organ. An old organ up there. Give you a quick tour, guys. Wow, really, really cool. Alright guys, so we finally got around to showing you the inside, a full tour of the inside of the ruins. So we've got, look at this place, man. The arch doors. I've got to be careful because I'm too tall. There we go. Look at the is it architecture?
Yeah.
We'll go with that. Look at this, man. This is incredible. Now, the original church itself, I forgot to include this in the history, but is it got struck by lightning, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In 1600s? Or were it
1200s,
1200s? Something along them lines.
Look at that.
Look at this. Look how incredible this is. Incredible. You've got all the old pillars here. Now these obviously used to be the pillars also, but this part got took away. You've got where the church bell, which you saw earlier in the video. I've got the tower. We've also got, everywhere you walk here, guys, it's like we're always constantly walking on graves. Yeah, there's graves all over the floor, and it's absolutely crazy. I'll give you a quick insight there. Alright, now, history. Guys, Michael, come here. Long story short, Joanne's just speaking to some locals. We've just been shooting some photos for the social medias, and Michael just turned around to me and said, "Why does it feel like I've been scratched on my neck?" Show your neck. His neck has been scratched up. If you can make it out, it says man, M-A-N. And we're nowhere near close to starting, like, at all. Whoa.
Oh, isn't that funny?
Okay.
It ain't with the EVPs saying clear answers to me. It's this shit. I don't want it.
Yep, no. Deep in the misty hills of West Yorkshire, hidden amongst the narrow, winding streets of Heptonstall, stands the crumbling remains of St Thomas a Becket Church. Though abandoned for centuries, the air still hums with whispers of its long and eerie history. Some say the dead do not rest here. Shadows move where no one walks, and ghostly figures are seen flitting between the broken arches. But what really happened within these cursed walls? Built in 1256, St Thomas a Becket Church served as the heart of Heptonstall for nearly 600 years. Its unique double-naved design reflect the changing needs of the medieval community, and its graveyard slowly filled with those who had lived and died in the remote, windswept village. But not all who entered the church left in peace. One of the most chilling stories dates back to 1482, when something so terrible happened that the church was closed by order of the Archbishop of York. The official records stated it was polluted by an effusion of blood. Whose blood and why? Local legend tells of a desperate young couple who sought to be wed in secret. The bride's father, a man of great wealth and fury, had forbidden the union, but love, as often as it does, found a way under the cover of darkness. The village priest performed the wedding, his words echoing through the cold stone walls. But as he uttered the final blessing, the doors of the church burst open. The father, wild-eyed and furious, dragged the priest to the altar and in a fit of rage plunged a blade into his heart. Blood pooled at the foot of the altar, staining the scared grounds. The church doors were sealed for several weeks. No mass was held, even after they reopened. Whispers spreaded that the priest's spirit never truly left. For centuries, the church stood, but its fate was sealed on October the 18th, 1847, when a violent storm tore through Heptonstall. Lightning split the church tower, sending a great portion of stone crashing to the ground. The church already fragile with age, could not withstand the damage. By 1854, it was abandoned. A new church, St. Thomas the Apostle, was built just a few feet away, but the villagers refused to dismantle the ruins. Some say it was out of respect, others claim they feared what might be released if they disturbed the ground. Even now, visitors to the ruins report strange occurrences. Some say the spirit of the young woman whose secret wedding ended in blood still wanders the churchyard in her wedding gown, her face obscured by a veil. She appears only when the moon is full, her sobs drifting through the graveyard. Those who have seen her say she vanishes when approached, leaving only an icy chill in the air. Though the tower was largely destroyed, a dark figure is often seen standing at its ruined base. It does not move, it does not speak, but those who meet its gaze feel an overwhelming sense of dread, as if something unseen is reaching into their soul. Hi guys. What we did, we popped into a local cafe for a quick coffee. We've come back out, it's pitch black. It's a completely different feel. And we found the actual grave of David Hartley. They've left loads of copper, because obviously we didn't know he had the money scandal in, counterfeit money going on.
So why did they call him King?
I think there's two different people in it.
Yeah.
It's two different people. Well, he had the same name. You know that?
Ex-King David?
You hear it coming from inside?
Sound like a horse walking.
I'm not sure if the camera's picking that up, but we're hearing some sort of, like, yeah, it sounds like horses' hooves
Yeah.
coming from inside of the ruins. This is where we're hearing the sound coming from. This is where it were. It was here, weren't it? It was coming from here.
Yeah, for me.
Right. Let's start. Clip record for now, right? But I probably won't end up using this part. Mark, when you were over there, right, down there, I said to Joanne, when we didn't have any torches out, I said, I swear to God, I just saw someone peeking their head around that corner.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, I just saw the same person peeking his head around that first thing there, that first little barrel thing, around that.
Weird.
I swear to God. Like, genuinely. Look, come on. What the fuck is that? It's like a 7-foot figure. That's clear as day.
Yeah.
Point it back over there. Back over there, Michael.
Oh, that's fucking
Oh my God.
true there.
And that's tall, guys. We're currently getting the equipment out, right? That's how tall this thing is. Michael, you go and stand down there, right, down that thing.
Come this side. Quick.
No, it's over here. It's over here now. Where are the torches?
It's like it's dancing.
Fuck.
No, I think it's two different ones.
Right. Whoa, it's fucking on top of it. It's on top of the thing. Oh my God. That's actually quite creepy.
Night vision. Better.
That's a little bit creepy, that. You don't think? That's a little bit creepy. That's well tall. That's so tall.
Definitely have to try and get a footprint.
Right. Stop this and then we can sort ourselves out. I might not even use this part in the video, but holy shit. Can you hear it?
Yeah. There's no horses around here.
No.
I can hear them.
But there's no way for horses to even get on here either. Like, genuinely.
I have to go check.
How come here?
No,
Oh, look,
fucking
bags.
not with me. Careful, man.
Where?
Somebody comes and
Take this.
I've got fucking 3 bags.
Yeah, take this.
Cut it. Window. Cut the window. I can go right now.
Right, hang on, guys. Let me just sort of stop you. What was that scream? Whoa, whoa, what the fuck? No, Juman. I've just saw a fucking... That's a dog. I've just saw a fucking... No, what the fuck? Seriously? I just saw someone. Here. For a split second and just gone.
Get a video.
Dog's quite long.
My camera was facing this way, but I don't know what I've caught. Okay. And just for reference, guys, we've not even set up with or anything. Seriously, this is. It's very rare that I actually say this, but I genuinely feel scared. And it's very rare that I say that, innit?
I feel like being watching all different angles.
Ain't it rare for me to say
I
that?
think it's, yeah.
It's very rare for me to say that.
Because we've got so many doors and windows outside of us, I think that's why I feel like it, like that.
Yeah, like you've been closed in. Yeah, I get that. Like, sorry, being watched, but
No, being surrounded.
yeah, got you. Just got out the equipment. Not started just yet. As if you don't know already, Juan loves to take random photos. It always pays off. If you look on this photo here, on the phone here, right in that corner there, you can actually see.
A head.
Yeah, if you just mind your finger out there, sorry. There we go. You can see there's the head, body of a really tall figure. And that's what we've been seeing already all night. Oh my god. Wow. Oh wow. Okay. Doesn't look very nice, does it?
No.
Does not look very nice at all. Right. We're gonna set
Take
up.
another photo.
Yeah.
Exactly the same place.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing there now. There you go. I mean, come on. Nothing, is there?
No.
Right,
Yeah,
so
we'll
I'm just
put
going
you
to put out a few bits of equipment. Sorry. And we're going to start with a 2-minute calling out session, introducing ourselves to the spirits, inviting the spirits closer. Not that we need to do that already. Yeah. I am feeling very, very on edge tonight. And that is not like me at all. But yeah, let's start. Guys, so we're just looking back at this photo. There's actually 2 figures. You've got that one there of a man, long, tall man. And another one there that kind of looks like a black monk, doesn't it? Can you see it?
It's very similar.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
And it's crossing its arms, almost like it's praying. You can see its arms folding there.
It's translucent because you can see its shoulder on
Yeah,
the,
you really can. Oh my god. Doesn't look nice out, does it?
No.
Not at all. Right, let's start. Start off by calling out to all the spirits that have already shown themselves to us. The 2 really tall figures that we've already caught. I want to call out, let you know that you can come forward now to communicate. I'm Leighton.
I'm Joanne. Tell us your name.
I want you now to come forward. and show yourselves away from any cameras, any phones, any photos, and show yourself.
We're here with love and respect.
I don't think you are though, by the feeling I've got. And I will just mention this one last time, guys. I very, very, very rarely ever feel like this.
Tense hand grey service.
You communicate through the Paratech. If you don't know what Paratech is, guys, it's just like the Spirit Talker app. Generates words.
Alright, Michael? Clam.
Clam.
Expand.
Expand. Was that you that was making them shuffling sounds? Almost like you had keys on you. No, not you. What about the
It's
Spirit?
going out.
That's a truck that going past the thing.
Yeah. Challenge.
Can you give us your name? Potentially, you're the bride. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Love to speak to the vicar. Or would it be a reverend?
No, but as soon as I brought up the bride, they were a sound, weren't they?
Yeah.
I don't know what it were. I don't think I picked it up either, but
They were like a...
it was almost like a voice, but it weren't. It was almost like a. Do you know when you pop with your mouth like?
Yeah.
That's what it were, weren't it?
Been hearing all night since we came back. Been hearing that, but I heard it mostly down there.
You sounded far away. See, I've got a feeling somebody's watching us from that window up there.
From that one.
That big one, the bottom one.
The old box album.
Yeah. Just stood there watching in black.
But that could also. We can take that because of the spirit that we caught,
Yeah.
the figure
Yeah, I think that's
crossing
what,
its arms or
yeah.
praying or whatever it were.
Yeah.
Yes, Michael.
What I say, do you want me to go over there, press record, walk back, leave it there for a minute,
Oh.
then go back and Garrick, see if we can hear anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah, put it on the floor and... Because there's no pigeons now.
There's nothing
It's all
apart from
shut.
trucks. This is quite a closed in. Well, I'm not going to call it a closed in area because it's a big place, but
Yeah.
I'm saying that not many people have been here since we've come back. There's been one person.
And she was just putting a piece of paper in that notice board.
So what Michael's just done is he's just put an EVP recorder down and left it over in the old bell tower for a minute, and we're just going to see if there's anything that we can pick up off that.
You've just come through with ability. Have you got any ability to talk to us? Come on, if you want to talk to us, talk through this device.
Let us know your name. Maybe you want to speak
Or
over there
talk to that device up there.
on the EVP device.
I don't know what it is, but every time I go near that middle, I go cold shiver down my spine.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now.
When I was stood there.
I'm telling you now. There's something not very nice here.
No.
I'm being deadly serious.
I really do feel that way.
I've got a feeling someone's done some rituals here,
Something horrible, yeah.
which you should never do in a holy place. So please don't.
Especially not as a, you know, on a beautiful location like this.
So this gives me more of the willies than white collar.
I mean, you know, that house investigation that we did last week, there was something there.
Yeah.
Turton Tower.
Turton Tower.
When we heard that thing on the EVP, and he said, you know, there was something demonic here. I feel so much more scared tonight than I do then, when I did then.
I think it's because we know where we are. I think that's what's got us back up as well.
And
We've
you know,
introduced ourselves. Could you introduce yourself?
this place, you know, is obviously steeped in history. The
Yeah.
whole town. What's the town like? Like
Yeah.
the actual
Oh,
town
it's
of.
beautiful.
It's full. I mean, absolutely full of history. Like you can walk down the street and
It's
you've
like,
got.
it's like York.
Yes. Yeah. That's a great way of describing it. Actually.
Yeah. This town is like, it's like you're going back in time
Yeah.
because of all the cobblestones and.
You walk down the street and there's some random house you've got the date of something that used to be there.
Everyone's friendly.
Everyone, yeah, they are friendly,
Yeah.
but this place isn't. Right. Let's see what Michael caught on the EVP. That's you walking back. That was a car. What the What the fuck? The fuck with that bang?
If you can hear talking, it's us in the background, far away.
There at one point though, like, it didn't sound like any of us.
No.
What is
Us?
that?
No.
What is that?
We weren't talking like.
Oh, did you hear it? Like on the mic, like someone blew into it.
And if you can't, because fair enough, yes, there's no roofing on there, but the wind and the walls are solid.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah, it's hollow. Sorry, not hollow. It's fairly
You know,
solid.
and you actually put it inside it.
Yeah.
Selection. Grateful.
That's not wind. There hasn't been any wind
No.
apart from that big gush that we had.
Yeah.
There's been none.
But we weren't recording then.
Yeah, well.
No, he weren't recording.
Oh no, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Feeling.
That's you picking that up, yeah. Walking up, picking it up.
Another one, but we won't talk.
I think we might best using your one, you might get more off yours.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Right, so let's try.
Brown.
So yeah, so wait, so what we're trying? So what is it we're doing?
We're just going to put it over there and it'll be
Silent EVP.
really
So we don't talk.
Or should we put it maybe in the middle there then?
Put it
Like
where
that,
Michael.
here.
Why don't you do it where Michael says you don't feel?
Yeah, so it's around the middle. I'm gonna put this EVP down. All the spirits that are here can now come forward and communicate through this device. You can say whatever you need to say. If you want to scream down this mic, scream down it. If you want to scream, get out, do it. Or if you've got a story to tell, tell it. And click record. Put it on there. That's me. And I'll come back. We'll give it a couple of minutes and we will see if we have caught anything. Is there someone there? Say I've been gone, right? Say I've been gone, what, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Does not feel any different.
No.
At all. Let's just give it a moment. Right, let's see if we've got anything on the EVP. Let's see.
It's me.
It's just said, it's me.
Yeah.
We will see if we have caught anything. Start the silence now. Say I've been gone for 5 minutes. Does not feel any different. That's me, obviously. Just give it. Why did it sound like just like a growl? Yeah.
That's right.
That's it.
It's exactly the same body.
That's strange, that. It's really strange. That's very strange.
You want me to do me, Esther?
No, not yet. We'll put the REM pod out for a bit.
Yeah?
Cat balls. Try and communicate for 10 minutes. And then you can do your Restus method. Okay, so we have got the REM pod set up over there. If you don't know what a REM pod does, the description will be going under. And we've also got some cat balls and an EMF meter. The EMF meter has already been spiking up to orange.
If there's any spirits here, can you touch one of the equipment? What's on the floor? It won't hurt you.
Just touch that metal stick. One of those things on each side of it.
If you're a female, can you spark it to orange? If you're male, can you spark it to red?
As I said earlier on, tonight is more about looking and using your eyes more than anything.
Yeah.
Because I do feel like I'm already seeing stuff, but I don't want to call out after everything I've seen because it's gonna sound weird. Do you know that window, the bottom one, the one which you said
You reckon?
Yeah.
I feel like somebody's
No,
keeps popping
I
around.
saw someone waving through the window.
On the left hand side.
Yes.
Yeah.
Left hand side, yeah.
Yeah.
I felt proper uneasy. That's just people going home from that place. Come on, spirits, can you come forward and touch that device? The device in the middle with a big antenna. That's not going to harm you in any way. If this is the spirit that's been scratching and attacking Michael, can you come forward?
Is the Reverend here?
Did the EMS back then?
No. He's flickering. He flickered just a little bit.
Go on. I know you probably don't want to communicate with us, but if you want to scare us, that's your way of doing it. What about that?
I don't know, the white thing came round here.
I just heard something called beep beep.
Something like
No, like the antenna off the REM pod. Big blood.
Come on, Spirit.
Come on.
If you want some energy, we'll give you some.
I feel like it's already taking man.
I feel drained.
I feel
I feel
really.
physically
Yeah, so do I.
drained. I could actually
Fall
go to
asleep.
sleep.
Yeah. So could I.
Oh, hello.
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 What's going on?
Oh, we're just doing a bit of an investigation.
Can I come in?
Yeah, coach.
Yeah.
Right. Right, we're back. Come on, spirits. Can you now please come forward? Communicate through these devices, or communicate by showing yourself like you have been doing all night. If that's you, showing yourself through the window, can you come forward, please? That's his EMF. Huh?
I don't know.
Looks like something's there.
Yeah. That's that stick thing, that tree.
My neck's really fucking burning, man.
You want to take a walk?
Yeah, please. Oh my god, it's this side here. It's like throbbing. Scratched. There, innit? Wait, what? Is you making on it?
I'll just take one more photo.
Why does it look like a cross? Like, seriously, why does it actually look like a cross?
Just turn your... Very special lights.
Wow, that's sore. Oh, shit.
How's that green light?
It looks like a cross.
There you go.
Cross.
Try it now.
Do another one. please. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Upside down cross to me.
Look at that. My neck.
That's definitely upside down.
An upside down. Why the fuck is that actually? Why is that on me? An upside down cross. Scratched onto my neck.
It's raised.
Oh my fucking. No, come on, that's bad. Wait, hang on. Look at that. That's really bad. That's really bad. There's an upside down cross on me. Right, so why is it bubbly like that?
It's fresh. Give it 5 more minutes and I'll take another one.
Right. That's bad, that.
Yeah.
That's really bad.
Do it another 5 minutes now.
Oh shit, man. No, that's really not good. Alright, so just take a couple of minutes break. 'Cause that's not good. That's not good. At all. Right, I'm just going to take a couple of minutes because that's not good at all, that. That's really fucking bad. Alright, long story short, we've got to go up because this is not, it's not good, that. I don't know if you can see with a laptop. Yes, my eyes are tearing up. I'm about to cry because I'm scared. I've said it from the get-go tonight. It's not been great. I've not felt right. Yeah, and I'm absolutely fucking petrified, to be honest with you. I have not felt like this in a long, long time. So, yeah. Right, guys, I'm not even going to do an outro. We'll just see you in the next video. Long story short, this is the last clip I'm going to do. The spirits that are here, they cannot follow us, you cannot attach yourself to us. You have to leave us alone. This is your home. This is where you belong. This is, yeah, in the name of Jesus Christ. You cannot follow us. We're putting holy water on now, like genuinely now. We have to put holy water on. Hands out. Might be a little bit that comes out today. Big enough. Might be a lot that comes out. Yeah.
Okay,